Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Suns were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A-game against the Timberwolves. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Cat in at power forward with Reed at center. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for Phoenix, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. You take a look at the Suns. They start the conference finals on their home court. But I don't think anybody thinks this series is a foregone conclusion.
No, not by a long shot. Home court is huge, especially in an atmosphere like this. But they'll have a battle on their hands. Tonight's game is crucial. As the higher seed, you have to grab the momentum early in this series.
On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Reed, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Booker with the jam.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Durant's shot is off. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And Edwards, here we go. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Edwards has got 5 now.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Durant with a screen on Conley. He takes it in. Booker, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Conley. Oh, Booker with a block. For 3, Durant drops in the 3.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Right side, Edwards. Floats 1. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Grayson Allen.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Beal's shot is off. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Reed. Towns with the ball. Allen defending. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot by Towns, no good. Phoenix leading by 4. Beal, the pass to Allen. The kick to Durant. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Phoenix making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Second is Devin Booker. In the 3rd spot, Kevin Durant.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Edwards against Beal. Edwards, the pass to Reed. Lets it go from deep. Durant pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Reed to screen on Beal. Pass to Reed. Booker against Conley. Towns on a screen. Fires the three. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open. You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Towns outside. McDaniels from long range. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside O'Neal. Nurkic passes to O'Neal. Outside Durant. Edwards pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 11. Left side Conley. Pass to Towns. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Paint is Carl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Screen by Durant. Here's Booker going inside, and the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Towns outside. Edwards looking for an opening. Launches it. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
Really like what Edwards did there. Assertive in the two-man game.
Stolen by Reed. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's covered by O'Neal.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Out to Beal. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. No good from outside. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 8. McDaniels can't hit. For Phoenix, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Beal. For 3, Booker. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Phoenix up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Bol out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Beal in a shooting guard. Plumlee, no good. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Joe Ingles, Anthony Edwards out there with Dillingham. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
There's a screen by Bol. Jones with the ball. Ingles covering. Three-pointer, O'Neal nails it from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got 5 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Dillingham. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Dillingham's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Beal. No points so far. Outside Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. And there's the screen. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
A different look for Phoenix. Okogie's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Booker in for Jones. And Minnesota making a change here. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And here's Booker. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Outside Edwards. Top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Conley looking for an opening. Gobert finds Edwards. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Plumlee, a screen on Conley. Bull with it. Launches a 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. Six to shoot. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Phoenix leading by 5. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Plumlee, no good. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Reed can't hit.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
The defense getting physical with Bol. Too physical, in fact.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Towns. Shoots over Durant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Towns has gotten his second bucket on the night. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Durant against Towns. Durant, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Alexander Walker from outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Booker. Plumlee's checked in for Bol. Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Outside, Alexander Walker. There's the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Phoenix leading by 6. For 3, Booker. Oh yeah, Booker dialing long distance.
Hey, it's clear and obvious why they're winning. Fantastic shooting from deep.
Jones against Conley. Pass to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Takes the 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Outside Conley. Here's Towns. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because this is not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, they're getting up a lot of threes, but the percentages are not the best.
Yeah, that defense can live with them shooting in the low 30s. They got to create better looks. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine.
And that'll do it for us.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Grayson Allen is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Nurkic, a screen on Conley. Booker. The kick to Durant. Over Towns. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Durant's got 8.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. Ooh, poked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Towns passes to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Reed to screen on Booker. For 3, Conley. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Conley. Over Booker. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Conley's got his first basket of the night.
Stop and pop. Conley dangerous everywhere.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan.
squad. T-shirt could be coming your way. The loudest fans in shirts.
Morris, he's checked in for Phoenix. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Second is Yusuf Nurkic.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Now Morris. Pass to Allen. The three ball. Nails it from three. He has 6.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Conley passes to Edwards. Conley, a screen on Beal. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Outside Edwards. McDaniels against Allen. McDaniels passes to Reed. Clock at 6. From deep, Conley. He drops it from range. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Mike Conley is one of those guys who simply worked himself into being an outstanding three-point shooter.
And it's Morris penetrating. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Reed, a screen on Morris. The shot by Conley, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Outside Conley. Up top Edwards. It's stolen by Nurkic. Morris finds Durant. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Edwards for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. McDaniels against Morris. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists tonight.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So it's both teams making substitutions here. To end the run. Edwards, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Booker, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter here. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. Booker with it. 13 points in the game. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Here's Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. O'Neal passes to Lee. Now here's Booker. Pass to Lee. 4-3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Iguodaro, covered by Towns, and that one's good. Iguodaro.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Towns outside. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Towns has got 10.
I do not think you can overstate Towns' range. I mean, he takes a tough shot there and makes it look easy.
For 3, O'Neal. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 16. Conley passes to Alexander Walker. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by O'Neal. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Phoenix out in front, up by 16. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Miller. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jones drives in. Outside Bull. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker, the pass to Edwards. Edwards on target.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Booker for 3. D-Book, a big-time answer.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
And here's Alexander Walker. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
You've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's checked by Plumlee. They shoot again! And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Phoenix making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Conley's checked in for Miller. Phoenix leading by 12. Outside Booker, and stolen by Edwards. Outside, Alexander Walker. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Edwards. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Booker for 3. Buries it from 3. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Picked by Gobert. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Allen, the pass to Booker. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Allen. The 3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Edwards got a rebound number 5 here tonight. With the 10-footer. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Edwards has got 7 points here in the quarter. Pass to Allen. Outside for Booker. Over Edwards. Booker no good. Timberwolves trail by 14. Outside Conley. Here's Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bol.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And the first one at the line is good. Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for Jones. And Minnesota making a change here. And both free throws good for Edwards. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A different look for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Bol. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. And it's Morris in for Devin Booker. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
I'll tell you, McDaniels eats up ground in a hurry.
Phoenix leading by 10. And it's Morris penetrating. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. McDaniels passes to Edwards. 3-pointer off the mark.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Morris. Offensive rebound. Shot by Nurkic, no good. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. And he lobs it up top. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
On the attack, Morris. That one's good for 2. And the Suns lead by 10. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Edwards. It's good! Edwards, what strength!
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Nurkic passes to O'Neal. Durant with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Durant. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They're trailing by 10. .46 seconds left in the final quarter.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
To the middle from 7 feet. Nurkic. Reed with the rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
I like that McDaniels was patient created the opportunity by not rushing and got himself to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And now it's a 12-point Phoenix lead. So Phoenix wins it, and it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Devin Booker.